guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Catherine, if you remember her, or if you don't, there she is. That's Catherine. Today we're gonna be doing what should I call this, like TMI tag about postpartum, kind of. Yeah, birth kind of thing.
Birth and postpartum.
Yeah, it's gonna get TMI, a little TMI, so Dad, you might not want to watch this. Yeah, but yeah,
Dad, don't watch this.
Or anyone that doesn't like gross things, you might not want to watch this. First, I want to say that we have 2 toddlers down here, so if you hear any noises, that would be them. Did you poop during delivery? I didn't, I don't think. Not that I know of. Like, I didn't ask if I did, but I don't think I did.
That's funny because my sister, she asked if she did, because
I like wasn't even thinking to ask. Like, I didn't care.
Well, I had a mirror, so if I did, I would have seen it, but I didn't. I'm so glad. That's one thing I was scared. I was more scared of that than anything. I didn't want people to see me poop.
I was like, well, I'm already like open, so.
Yeah.
Okay, next question is, did you tear? I did. I don't know like to what degree. Like, it wasn't terrible, but
like a first degree.
I think so. Like, I definitely had to get stitches. Like, I think, I don't know, I actually feel like I did tear kind of a lot. Like, maybe like I had to get like 3 or 4 stitches, I think. So yeah, I did tear.
I didn't tear on the outside. I tore on the inside, and I only got 3 stitches.
How long did you wait to have sex after you gave birth? Well, like, my doctor recommended me 6 weeks, and I waited like 7 weeks, I think, because I was like, after you have a kid, like, once something comes out of you, like, I don't want something to go in me again.
And once you get stitches, you're more scared.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It hurts the first time after, for me at least.
I waited at least 6 weeks. Either I waited longer than that, or I waited that same day of 6 weeks. I don't remember. But yeah, it was pretty uncomfortable the first time after, because you don't know what to expect, like, after, since we both got stitches. It's like, I was worried about that. I was like,
for me, it kind of just felt like I was like a virgin again. Like, it was like, it wasn't enjoyable. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Next question is, what was your most embarrassing pregnancy moment? Mine was, I remember I was standing in the kitchen with Dalton, and like, I was really pregnant, and like, sometimes when you sneeze you pee, and so I sneezed and then I peed, and like, I was in like shorts, so like some of it like drizzled onto the floor.
That happened to me so many times.
Oh my god, that was the most embarrassing thing that I can think of. I don't think anything else really happened.
I still do that. Whenever I'm at Sky Zone, I do backflips. Wear pads if you had a baby, because it like comes out. But I did that a lot too. I don't know if that's my most embarrassing.
It wasn't like embarrassing. I was just like, what the heck? Like, that was the first time that it happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say the same thing, because that, I don't really have it.
Your body does a lot of weird things when you're pregnant. This question is, were there any issues with your delivery? I don't think so. Like, my epidural went fine. Pushing went fine. Everly didn't have any complications, so I'm gonna say no.
The only issue was that it hurt like a mother.
Yeah, because you didn't get any pain.
Well, was there any issues?
Yeah. Like, as far as baby, no.
No, he had a really coned head. That's the only thing I was scared about. Like, the first thing I said was, he doesn't look like a baby. Literally the first thing that came out of my mouth. But no, I don't think there was any issues.
How long did you go without showering after you gave birth? I actually, like, some people like wait like weeks, but like, mine wasn't gross. Like, I showered the day before I got induced, like that night or whatever, and then the next day after I gave birth in the hospital I showered, and then I think like, then there was the next day, and then the next day when I got home I showered again. So like, mine wasn't gross. Like,
I'm pretty sure I showered the same, like the day before or that morning.
Yeah.
Because that night I was told to come back and I was getting induced. So that's when I showered, like before giving birth, and then once I did, I'm pretty sure the next day I took a bath. I'm a bath person. I don't know why, but I took a bath. So
you're so relaxed.
So like, I wasn't gross.
You just feel gross.
You feel gross. You bleed after, and it's like
a lot.
It's like you want to take showers. Like,
yeah. Did you breastfeed? I breastfed for 2 days while I was in the hospital, and she would not latch, so then I moved to pumping. I wanted to breastfeed so badly, but she just would not latch. I tried nipple shields, lactation consultant, like literally everything, and she lost more than 10% of her birth weight, which like they don't like if the baby does, like they freak out. So yeah, they told me that I needed to start pumping, and then if she lost more, then I had to put formula in her, like once I was pumping, like in her milk for the bottle. So yeah, I did pump for I think like 6 months, I want to say, and then we switched to formula.
6 months?
Yeah, I pumped. And
oh,
then,
really?
Yeah. Maybe it was 5, I don't know. She was still
really?
pretty little, and my milk supply just like ran out.
Yeah,
so then I switched to formula.
I exclusively breastfed.
She's a champ.
Well, okay, no. I am not. I wanted to quit breastfeeding at 6 weeks. I was crying.
So
it's so painful. I had to use a nipple shield because he was born like 3 weeks early, so he didn't. At first, the first latch was really good, but then after that, in the hospital, like I hand expressed onto a spoon and fed him, and then I exclusively breastfed and pumped. I did both. I like until he could fully latch without the nipple shield, because the nipple shield like hurt me more than like without. Yeah, I don't know why, but so like at like a month and a half, he started latching, and I pumped still if I wanted to give him a bottle and stuff, so I did both. And for 5 months, I think, 4 or 5 months, and then, but yeah, so exclusively for like 4 or 5 months, and then it was mainly breastfeeding until a year, and then we're still breastfeeding now, so.
So how many months strong are you, like 15?
Almost 16.
Oh my god, see, like, she's such a champ.
I kind of want to stop, but he's
like,
always he calls it a babo, so he's like, babo.
That's funny. Alright, next question. How long did you bleed after birth? I bled for 3 weeks straight. It was horrible. And then I remember I stopped for like a week, and then I started again for like another week.
Oh my gosh.
So like 4 weeks in total.
But I know I stopped bleeding before that. I think 2 weeks I stopped.
Yeah.
But it was like little spotting too.
It's, oh my god, and there's like clots of blood. It is not fun. And you can't, a lot of people don't realize this, but you can't wipe. You have to like spray water up there.
I kind of liked that.
Yeah.
I don't like wiping. I feel gross. Like, cause you wipe. I still have the spray bottle.
Same.
I'm like, I feel more clean. Just spraying water up there, it's like, I don't know, it's way too TMI.
Yeah. But for you, did they give you that numbing spray?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
except for I forgot it at the hospital.
Because my stuff burned, like, when I would walk.
Yeah, I used the new numbing stuff because I was so scared of feeling pain again after what happened.
Did you get hemorrhoids? Yes, I did. I don't have them now anymore that I know.
You don't?
No.
You're so lucky.
But I did get them. Like, when I was like towards the end of my pregnancy, like it did not feel very nice down there.
I got hemorrhoids so bad. Like, it was like a flower blooming. Like,
oh my god.
It was so bad. I think I still have them. Not like as bad, but if I don't know. I hope I don't have them, but if I do, then I do.
But we both did get them.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Does sex feel different now than before you gave birth? No, it literally feels the same. Like a lot of people like say like, oh, it's like a room, but you rearranged it. Like it feels different, but like
they say that.
Yes, so like for me,
I heard that.
Or like it's not as tight or something. But I can only speak from Dalton's perspective, like what he like from like what he knows. He said it's like the exact same, like nothing's different. So because I've asked, because I was thinking, is it different? Like is it worse now that like a human being came out? And he's like, no, it's literally the same. So for me, no.
I'm pretty sure. The only part, or the only time it was like felt different was right after, like when you first start doing it after having a baby, but now it's like the same.
Next is, did you suffer from baby blues? I didn't have like full on like horrible postpartum depression, but I did have like baby blues. Like it wasn't like towards Everly, like I didn't reject her, but like just like I just felt so gross about myself and like my body image for a while. Like I felt fat, and like for a while I hated my stretch marks because I have them really bad like between my thighs still to this day.
Mine are worse than yours.
And I don't know, I didn't feel like myself, and like your hormones are all over the place. Like I literally cried about everything. Like the 2 weeks that Dom took off after I gave birth, I literally, some days I'd just lay in bed and cry because I just felt like so blue, I guess. Like I don't know, not towards Everly though, just about like my situation in my body.
I didn't. I was super happy after I gave birth. I don't know, maybe it was because I was like, I had a tiny bump and I was like tiny here. Yeah. But right now I probably have the baby blues because I'm still fat. But I was really happy after I gave birth. Like it was like I was super happy. Like
you're kind of like high on life, like in a way. Like you're like, oh my god, is this real? So the last question is, since you know what can happen, will you do anything differently next time you're like in labor or giving birth or pregnant, anything like that? So for me, I don't know. I really want to try it without pain medication, like without the epidural. But I don't know, I'm kind of
iffy because you know what it feels like with with pain meds, and you don't know what it feels like without.
And I still, but as far as like pregnancy, I definitely want to try to gain less weight while I'm pregnant, because I gained like, I want to say like 50 pounds.
I gained like 50.
Especially like water weight in my face. Like my face was so swollen, and I just let myself eat whatever I wanted because I was like, well, I'm pregnant, like I'm just gonna do what I want. So but next time I definitely want to watch what I eat. Maybe exercise a little bit here and there because I'm not very big on exercising. But yeah, I want to gain less weight and maybe do no pain medicine.
I'm definitely, well, I kind of did it with no meds already. Yeah. Because I just got like a 2-hour nap and it was gone. And that's why I can tell you, like, the contractions hurt way worse than pushing. Like, I don't remember it at all. But yeah, I want to try to do a water birth next time.
Yeah, that seems so cool.
Because I know water helps me like with pain.
Yeah.
Like literally the other day I was having cramps and I went in the water and they were gone. Like I could feel them there, but I couldn't feel the pain. Next time I'm definitely gonna wait to have sex like way longer than I did because well, for breastfeeding I want to try to exclusively breastfeed for a year. Even if that means like pumping or
like whatever.
I just want to give them breast milk for a year. Obviously if something happens where I'll have to like do both again, like I don't care. Like I mean I do care, but like I'm not against it. Actually, you know what? Next time if I have to do something else, I actually want to buy breast milk because I did that with him. I got it for free from somebody, my mom did, and I actually think I'm gonna do that before I go to formula. But I want to at least try to breastfeed.
That's like number 10,000
for a year, and that's one thing I'm like. Next time I'm gonna go natural, and I'm gonna try to breastfeed for a whole year. Yeah.
This is what it would be like having twins.
Yeah.
No thanks.
They wouldn't be the same ages. Oh, he's laying on you. But yeah. Those are all the questions.
That's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and my social medias are always in the description bar below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.